Yo everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play XCom 2 War of the Chosen. Now, stuff is going quite quickly here, and I'm just saying that I lost my audio, so I'm going to do some post-commentary, and given the way XCom works, I figured I could just simply do post and speed the footage up, because it's hard for me to explain all my decisions and stuff as I've already made them. Alright, you can see that I waited a couple of days before starting the mission so that I can get the Reaper involved. And I've taken the Viper armor off Whiskers simply because she has loads of abilities already. Giving more to her just seems kind of silly. So I ended up giving it to Reese for now, and just changing a few of the items and weapon mods and all that good stuff. And just make sure everyone has a nice setup of things. Hesitating for a bit, as I typically do before starting on the mission, to try and destroy one of the facilities or factories or whatever they're called. And the main goal of this was to start going after one of the bosses or rulers or whatever they're called, the big bad aliens that the Viper King was, and essentially led to me getting a sweet armor. So at the start of this mission, of course, I'm going to have the Reaper just move around and, well, scout out the area. As I have everyone else should head upwards using the grappling hook there off the thing. It's pretty cool. Just head up just to scout out the area and hopefully not trigger or remove concealment. You can see guys are already all over the place, and I'm trying to figure out where to stick the Reaper. Stick it there, and just about see the new guy now. He looks very deadly, and you can probably guess how things go with him later on. So we've got loads of guys there, and I'm just still trying to figure out what to do. And of course, as always, we start off with a shrapnel charge. Yep. But for the time being, I move out of the way, hoping that those guys don't move, because they've stayed there the last few turns, so I figured they will stay there some more. And you can kind of see why I sped this up, especially this first part of the mission, where I spend a lot of time just Overwatch creeping and whatnot, and oh boy, those guys were way too close. Thankfully I can just about make it and start the what's the word I'm looking for? The show, kinda. You can see I'm kind of spreading people out now more, pushing them forward because I wasn't sure if I would get seen or not, and then that happens. And then that happens. Basically, the Reaper is one tile away from being seen, and she could just about sneak away, which is awesome. And the Templar is literally 2 tiles away, or maybe 1 tile away from the air dude. Yeah, you can see how kind of screwed he is, so I'm just moving everyone up quickly in Overwatch, but thankfully the floater dude just heads back, saving us from breaking concealment way too early. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to stand, or where I want her to be, because you could see the big dude is right next to a canister that explodes. And as you might imagine, I want that to explode. So eventually I did just that, and we kind of moving, and oh look! We also have a sector pod on this mission. So, moving people up, worried that stuff's gonna go bad. But, after these guys do a little shuffle, nothing happened. We are still in concealment. So I figured, you know what, why not poke the bear more and remove all armor this ruler has and still be in concealment. It's pretty neat. So I'm trying to figure out what to do now. Because the Reaper has no more actions or anything to do. So essentially I need to try and figure out how I'm going to start the show. And the show is going to be a hopefully good one. But given how everyone is given how the enemies are, it's kind of a tough one. So just move everyone up, keep the sniper over there. There's a nice view of all the things, so that's good. But for now, there's not much I can really do. I can have the sniper shoot, and I'm just going through all the options of how I'm going to start this off, and where I'm going to have, and who I'm going to have an Overwatch and all this stuff. So you could just about see Whisker has a line she could move, but I keep her there for now. I have the Rena head up, or Xena, and then just Overwatch and see what happens. You can just about hear the guys running around in circles. And then we have these guys all in point. So looks like I'm probably gonna go for them. I'm just trying to figure out when, like who's gonna do it. I think I eventually go with Whiskey, yeah. So get a double action and caused one dude to panic, who, you know, kills that dude. Would have been nice had he shot the other person, but okay. The cephalopod didn't like that wall and just bursted out, popping those Overwatches. So now I need to figure out what to do. First I do lightning hands on him to try and, you know, kill him. Then I need to figure out what to do next. So I go and do a mind jack. Fails something that was really simple, but you know, whatever. Helped instant kill someone, and of course the ruler then does that move, which is kind of annoying because most of my guys can't move. And then thankfully it didn't do a huge amount of damage, but bastard shoots at Whiskey again. And then he does this move where he grabs the Templar and holds him up. This dude gets all high. Thankfully, the fire command, pretty awesome. Then he starts doing the super awesome mega attack thing that's scary. So now I need to try and figure out what I want to do. Basically, I banish against the floated ruler, and he drops the Templar, and that causes the other two to Overwatch. Then lightning hands that guy. And then I realize I've got this serial attack. So I can use one sniper to kill him, and then I can attack again. So of course I do against the ruler. Do a good amount of damage. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my Templar and that read ability or whatever. Bloody awesome. So trying to figure out what to do. There's like so many choices. Then I realize I have Spire still. So I go with let's see. I have teamwork. So Reese attack. It's gonna be all. I'm getting out of here. So I have Whisker do some damage to the ruler before he escapes. Which sucks, but you know, does make it seem a bit easier. Then I have Reese just kill this dude. And then I put aid on the Reaper, because someone's gonna get hit. And I didn't expect it for them to go after the Templar, who sadly gets killed, which sucks. It really sucks because he was so much fun to play with. That sounds a bit odd, but you know what I mean. So I use the fuse thing to explode the grenade. Really fun. And then I've still got 2 guys left to deal with. The turret and of course the shield dude. So at this point in the game I'm very demoralized. Whiskey gets hit, but thankfully her ability saved her. Use the grapple from the snake thing. Not the snake thing, spider skin, spider suit. People are just missing these shots. Have I go into shadow and attack. There we go. And have Reese head up and with his own grappling hook, and finally have Zina? I never know how to say her name. And have Whiskey just heal herself. So this is essentially it for the mission. Place the bomb, put the evac down, and of course I feel kind of obliged to bring the body back. So it's kind of funny, despite the body having fallen off the edge, I still pick it up at the edge of the cliff. It's kind of weird, but whatever. So then all 4 of us, 5 of us, and the corpse evac out. It sucks that I lost the Templar, but given the situation, it's lucky that it was only just him. Like the sectoid, the ruler. It was really, really scary. However, it was done with. We memorialize him. Vengeance will be ours. The Reaper got a new upgrades. The homing mines. Basically, I can attach mines to the people instead. And annihilate means that when I run out of bullets with Banshee, if I kill something and still have bullets left, I'll just go on to the next target. And we reduce the avatar project by 2, which is great. So quickly just go into here. And I simply start a new thing. This is going to be the end of the episode here. Sorry about the speed up, but I figured it would be easier, especially since post-commentary. And looks like we're gonna have to get a new Templar. So, till then, everybody. Bye.